I just bought a set of Oregon G6 Gator blades for my John Deere 318, and I've got the original blades for it. I've got a cheaper set of mulching blades, I'm throwing up air quotes, because they didn't really work. And I've got these new Oregon blades, and I wanted to do a quick comparison, show you what I like and don't like about them. Haven't even put them on yet, but just by looking at them. This right here is the original John Deere blade, and I will kind of come down and so you can see it. It's a completely flat blade in terms of from the center to the cutting edge, and it's got a small lip on it here. You can see that, and it does great for standard cutting. Cut smoothly, evenly, but I'm looking for a mulching blade because I cut some really high grass, a few of my neighbors' yards. They only like it mowed every other week, and so I've got to deal with that. And I bought, maybe a year, 2 years ago, this blade here from Amazon. And it's a Gator blade, but it has this, this very odd lift on it here. If you can see this, right there. And I don't know if that's what causes it, but this blade would randomly not cut certain types of grass or weeds, or it would leave little mohawks here and there. I wasn't pleased with it. I would try sharpening it. It's got a very sharp blade on it. You could almost shave with that thing, but it just never would cut well. So you can see real quickly here the difference. They're about the same width, and they are about the same thickness. You can see that there. So that's where I've been. This is the Oregon G6 Gator blade, part number, and I'll put this on the YouTube video so you can see it in the notes. But it's 396738. It's made specifically for John Deere 110s, 130s, 140s, 200 series, 300 series, some of the F series, and I think the 655 series. And it's got an 11, I believe that is a, I want to say 11/16 hole, or 11/13, 13/16. I don't know, but I'll put the dimensions of the blade on there. But primarily what I wanted to show you was the fact that it is what I found was on the eBay pictures, because you can't get this blade anymore at Oregon. It'll say not manufactured or not available anymore. The pictures on eBay, you can't tell if it's got the lift. Some of the 3-in-1 blades will have a drop or a rise or whatever, and you can't tell that. So this blade is perfectly flat on the cutting edge with some pretty cool gator teeth there on the back side. It has a very, very long cutting edge. This one, the original blade, stops here. This one goes all the way up to here. It's also a lot wider. It is the 3-inch wide blade. And I'm also going to, I'll cut the video and I'll show you what it looks like on the deck also. But it's a lot wider, and it's a 1/4 inch thick, so it's also a lot thicker. And I mean, it's pretty obvious when you're looking at it how much thicker it is. Look at the size of those teeth there. But I can't wait to try this out. It also has a coating on it, and I doubt that'll last long, but it feels almost like a saran wrap, and it's not. It's a hardened, I don't know, some type of clear coat. So I'm gonna put them on, and I'll continue the video then after I put one on, and I want to show you a comparison of what it looks like beside a standard blade on the deck, and then I'll show you all three of them. All right, I got 2 of them on, and you can see there the comparison in size, how much wider it is. But just looking at the washer's designed to come out flush. You can see how much room it has on each side. In addition, another thing I've done, this is again a 50-inch deck on a 318, is I've made a piece here to round this to provide a circular flow. And there's actually pieces that you can buy for the newer tractors, just like this here, that will fit up here and kind of complete that circle and compartmentalize each blade. I haven't got that far yet, but I'm hoping that the plug here and the rounded shield will help with the mulching process, and of course the Gator blades will help. So I'm gonna get the rest of them on and give it a test, and we'll see how it does.